Hello.
Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Hi, I am teacher Serenity.
Serenity. Nice
Yeah,
to meet
and
you.
you are
Chase.
Chase.
Right.
Chase. Yeah. Where'd you get that name?
From an American drama, and there was
From
one actor called
Oin?
Chase.
Chase?
Yeah. No, from an American drama.
Oh, from American drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. What drama was that?
It was 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of action dramas.
Okay.
Yeah.
that was that was a nice name though, by the way.
Oh, you think
So,
so?
yeah, I think so.
Alright, thanks.
Oh, how was your day today?
Nothing special.
Nothing special, but it's Parents' Day.
Yeah, Parents' Day, but just I I worked today, so I haven't had a time with my parents. But I called them
You
to
didn't
say
call them?
no. I called them to
I called them.
yeah say hello.
Well, that's fine though.
So my parents are away from us, away from me, so I couldn't visit there.
Yes.
But I'm going to visit my parents' house on on the weekend. On the weekend.
Yeah. You want to visit your parents on the weekend.
I will visit to my
Yeah, you will
parents'
visit.
house. Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you like to talk about?
Cold noodles in Summit from
Cold noodles.
intermediate.
Cold noodles. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is interesting.
Little bit.
Why? Yes. Why do you choose the topic?
I just wondered what uh, cold noodles were about.
Oh.
As far as I know, cold noodle is kinda food,
Yes.
and we normally eat cold noodles in South Korea.
You don't eat cold noodles in South Korea?
No, no, we normally eat, and we normally eat cold noodles in our country.
Mm,
Yeah, but it was about North and South Korea,
yes,
and the cold noodles uh, helped the two countries according to
yes,
the
yes,
article. So I was a little bit interested in that
yes,
article. Yeah, and I
yes,
just chose one.
yes. Yes, according to the article, the cold noodles really played an important role in the summit.
Yeah,
But I heard from my other students that this was interesting because North Korea has this has really good cold noodles.
yeah,
Their cold noodles really tasted good.
yeah. It is
Am I
said
right?
to be right. It is
Yeah.
said to be a really famous and delicious food from
Yes.
North Korea, but I haven't tasted it yet, so I don't know. It is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you also like to taste it.
I would like to taste it, but I haven't had any chance to taste it before
Yeah.
because
Like those people,
yeah,
like those people lining up um, outside noodle shops because after the event
yeah,
when after this event a lot of people were going to noodle shop, right?
yeah. According to this article, I haven't never seen that scene in a real, so I don't know. And
Okay.
even I haven't even seen that scene on TV,
Yes.
so I don't know it is true.
Yeah. So, do you agree that the cold noodles really played an important role in the summit?
Not really.
Oh, not really.
Yeah, just a part of things
Just a
when
part of it. Yes.
when they were talking about. many things.
Yes.
Just cold noodle was a bit part, bit part.
I mean, what do you mean?
Uh, yeah, there is a bit part.
It played some
Bit,
part.
yeah, bit part.
Yeah, bit.
Yeah,
Yes, it played some part.
yeah, right. And I think that title is totally exaggerated.
The title is
Is exaggerated a lot. Um, exaggerated. I don't know the
oh yeah
spelling.
yeah yeah
Yeah,
exaggerated.
yeah,
When I first saw the title, I am also kind of confused because if you read it, only the first paragraph
yeah,
or talked about the cold noodles and just a little bit on the second paragraph. The last paragraph, it just talked about the summit
yeah.
and
Right.
it also means mentioned China, right?
Yeah, right. And
Yeah.
third paragraph and the last paragraph were uh, not even about cold noodles. There were not
Yes.
not even words cold
Yes.
and noodles in
Yes.
those
So
paragraphs. Yeah,
I'm also confused with the title because it's more on the summit.
yeah,
But
right.
yeah, if we move on the summit, if we talked about the summit, what could you say about it?
In summit.
Yes, about
Yeah,
the summit that happened because there was they signed something. They
yeah,
made they decided to make peace.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what could you say about it as a Korean citizen?
Um, I hope it will happen soon, and I
You hope
hope
that?
our both countries
Yes.
between North and South Korea will be united soon.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope so, but I don't think it's gonna happen soon.
yes. It would take a long time because like
Right?
this summit,
Yeah,
it really took a long time to happen.
yeah, right, right.
But you agree to the unification of North and South Korea?
Yeah, of course, I agree. Even though
Okay.
is there are a lot of difficulties,
Yes.
and for example, if we were united
Yes.
as one country, and I think the can I say job openings are really limited to people.
The opportunities?
Yeah, the opportunities because there are fixed companies in our countries, but
Uh,
the people will increase as no about twice times,
yes.
right? Because North
Yes.
Korea and South Korea, so it can make a economic crisis.
Oh, yeah, that is your concern.
Yeah, right. That's my concern. But we're gonna figure it out well. So
Yes.
yeah, but I'm just worried about that kind of situation.
Yes. But as you said, it would happen, but maybe longer and not too soon.
Yeah, not too soon.
So maybe the leaders would have time to figure it out what to do with that to avoid the economic crisis or lack of opportunities for the
Yeah,
people.
I really
Yes.
hope so. It depends
Yes.
on two leaders and two government. Of course,
Yes.
we should help a lot for our country and for our nationalities.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, What are your hopes then?
Hope then.
Yeah. What are your hopes for if it will gonna happen? Not today or not tomorrow, but it could happen. So if it would happen, what would be your hopes?
Uh, did you mean it?
The unification.
Unification.
Yeah, the unification.
Uh, I hope. Um, what was that? Yeah, I hope people from separated with their family uh,
Mm?
meet their family soon,
Yes.
family again soon,
Yes.
and I hope uh, I go to some attractions in North Korea.
Oh, to some structures in Korea.
Structures?
Yes.
Is it
What do
like a
you mean?
sightseeing attractions? Like places to sightsee, places for sightseeing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you like to see?
yeah, right.
Yeah, they are called structures.
Structures,
Yes. Structures. Structures.
structures
Yes.
means
Buildings like that.
buildings, yeah, and a famous mountain, like
Yes.
Baekdu
Oh,
Mountain, yeah,
or that could be sites. You
sites, yeah.
could see sites in Korea. Oh, why? Do you like mountain climbing?
I don't like it, but
You just like to see the view.
right, because I have heard a lot about yeah Baekdu Mountain when since I was a kid,
Yes.
and even that mountain was written on our regular can I say regular textbook
Yes.
in an elementary or middle school, something like
Mm. So you
place.
were curious, so that's what you like to say.
Yeah, right. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, right.
Yes. Yeah, me too. If ever that the South and North would have unification, of course, North Korea would be open for the world, then if there's the chance, it would be so nice to see
Hmm.
how North Korea looks like,
Yeah.
right?
So, what places have you heard of from North Korea?
I just saw it on the internet,
Uh huh.
like the statue of Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was only few structures because they have few cars as well. They have few structures,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to see it because it's very opposite of the South Korea.
Yeah.
There are a lot of buildings in South Korea.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and while in North Korea there's just a few.
Yeah.
So I'm also curious about it.
So what about the Philippines? What about in comparison of North Korea places with Philippines?
What do you mean? The places?
Yeah, places.
The places? Well, South Korea, Philippines is a. There are a lot of scattered islands. Islands.
Yeah,
We are not like one island only.
yeah.
Yeah,
So many
it's divided.
islands.
There are there were like 7,107 islands in the
Wow.
Philippines that compose the Philippines.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So it's there are a lot of differences on that islands. Also the people. There are a lot of differences between the people living in the Philippines. And if you compare it to North Korea,
Mm-hmm.
There are also a lot of structures in the Philippines, especially in the cities. There were a lot of structures as compared to the North Korea.
Mm-hmm. So just Philippine is just like Korea, South Korea, right?
Yes,
It's not
but
totally because yeah, you have a lot of islands there,
yes,
so it must be a little bit different.
yes. And in South Korea, I think everything, the technology is very advanced compared to the Philippines.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right.
So, yeah. Do you have any questions on the
uh,
article about cold noodles?
uh, you know what cold noodle is?
Oh yeah, I heard some information from my other students that it's really cold, yeah. It's weird, but it's cold. That it's a
Yeah,
cold, yeah.
it's like
And that
frozen food.
yeah,
Yeah,
and you eat it during summer,
yeah,
yeah, to relieve the heat.
yeah. Right.
And also yeah. And they said it is made out of buckwheat. Buckwheat? Are you
Buckwheat,
familiar with that? Buckwheat. Buck.
maybe.
Wait. Buckwheat. Like that.
Buckwheat. I might know that what it is, but I don't. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I got it from my previous students because
Uh,
I let them describe it.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Yes.
Buckwheat, but how 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 did your student know this word?
I don't know.
Oh my God, buckwheat. It's the first time
Oh,
I've heard of that.
she told me it was her favorite food.
Uh-huh, yeah, it could be.
She liked eating it, and she also told me that there are two kinds of cold noodles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I
So,
didn't get much of that.
uh,
She told me that there are two kinds from the north and from the south, something like that. Is
yeah,
that true?
yeah, it's true. We have two types of cold noodles, and one thing has uh, soup,
Yes.
and the other thing doesn't have soup, just a lot of sauce, spicy
Oh,
sauce.
okay.
Yeah, but the other thing has a little bit soup with a spicy sauce, and we can I say we can drink like we can drink the soup with a bowl like this. But the
Mm,
other thing doesn't have any soup, so we just use our chopstick to pick
mm.
noodles. Yeah, that's yeah what I know.
About cold noodles?
Yeah. So you haven't tasted cold
Yes.
noodles
Yes,
yet.
I haven't tasted it. Well, I'd like to try if I'll have the chance to go there in South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah,
So is there any restaurants that provide cold noodles for public people
in the
in the
Philippines.
Philippines? Yeah.
Well, I don't know much because I'm not in I'm not in the capital, in
Mm,
Manila. That's in Manila. I think I don't know if they have it there, but here in Baguio, here, um, there are Korean restaurants because there's a lot of Koreans here,
yeah.
but I've never seen a place that serves cold noodles. They only serve the typical ones, the samgyeopsal, kimchi,
Yeah.
bulgogi,
Yeah. What
something
about
like
other
that.
noodles like ramen? You
Ramen,
must know what ramen is, right?
yes, I like eating it, but the mild one only.
Mild one. Well, of course
the
you are.
it was the instant one, and I like the what brand? Shin
Yeah,
Shin
yeah, Shin.
Shin ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Shin ramen. I also like eating kimchi actually.
Kimchi is
actually.
really spicy one, though.
I don't know, but when I when I tasted it, it's just fine.
Mm.
Maybe it depends on the one who made it.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah,
Depends on, yeah,
I like
people
it.
who made it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's and the what was that black bean noodle? Jajangmyeon?
Yeah, black bean noodle,
Yeah. You know what? I tried cooking it,
black bean noodle
but it,
by yourself.
yeah, yeah.
So did you succeed
I searched the
in cooking?
internet.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it tasted it was so bitter. Is
bitter.
that yeah, it's bitter.
Because of the original sauce. Yeah,
Yeah,
China.
I bought it from a Korean store and I just followed the steps
Mm-hmm.
on the internet, but I think it's a fail. No one ate it.
Why?
It's I didn't eat it because it doesn't taste good.
Oh my god. So you couldn't eat all that you made after
Yeah, and
you cooked.
I also tried the instant one. Yeah,
Instant one? Yeah.
the instant.
Yeah.
Uh, because I'd like to compare what would it really taste,
Yeah.
and then it does not taste good. it,
Really?
it does not. Yeah, it's it's like burnt. There is this burnt flavor. Is it like that, or it should be sweet?
Uh, Black bean noodles taste
Yeah.
should be a little bit salty, not sweet.
It should be salty.
A little bit salty, but I cannot express the taste in English. I think you, I, I think you did something wrong with cooking black bean noodle for instant food.
Maybe.
Yeah, how did you cook cook it? Just open
Um.
the vinyl and no, just there is a noodle and
Yeah.
you just put a boiled water.
Yes.
Yeah, and you did you wait for a minute?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So the
And
noodle was yeah,
then I put the sauce.
yeah.
Yeah. I put the sauce and then mixed it and then ate it.
Oh my God. So
It's
did
wrong
you
or
no, yeah, yeah.
it's fine.
Did you put water away before
Yes.
you put your sauce?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, you put away the water.
Yeah. Yeah. I drained the water.
Yeah, you drain the water. So how much water did you drain? Almost all thing. Almost all
Yeah,
water.
almost all.
Alright. So there's nothing different
Okay.
method of
Maybe I just don't like the taste of it.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But I bought it because I was curious because when I was watching dramas, it tastes it feels like it tastes really well, but
Uh-huh.
no. But I enjoyed ramen though.
Uh-huh.
I
Alright.
eat ramen.
Yeah, I think you should go to a restaurant, no, black bean
Yeah.
restaurant, really good black bean noodles restaurant, and just taste
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah, that
Uh,
would be better.
yeah, that would be better. But if you you don't like it, and that means black bean noodle is not going to match you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you're right.
All right.
Mm, all
Okay.
right.
I think our time is up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think our time is. Do you have any questions,
Uh,
Nan?
no, that's okay.
Yeah, but you get it now, the cold doodles. That it's really confusing. The title was really confusing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
But the title can attract people's
yeah, yeah.
intention. Yeah. Just I think the
So
title is made in. that way. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
it made
attract
to
people,
attract.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, you were right. Okay, so I think our time is up, and I'm gonna put my comments on the feedback box
Okay.
later, so you could check it out.
All right.
Yeah, and I had fun, and I enjoy the class with you. I
Thank
hope
you.
you did too.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.